does he really consume internet the way he consumes any other medium? And because they are not experiencing it, they are shying from experiencing the medium. They are their understanding, their expectation, their choice of what they will, what they should advertise on, what they shouldn't, is all going wrong. So I really think that you just don't need to understand how it works. You just need to consume it. If you consume it and you are already a traditionally well educated, well experienced marketing professional, you will immediately figure out what's right for you, what suits you. The fact of life is that on digital there are no set rules, there is no history, so there is nothing which is right and wrong. We are on the fly figuring out what is right and wrong. The only problem is that the key decision makers today, most of them are not even experiencing the medium. They're just shying away from it by saying that it's something which is a different world. It is not. Just consume it, just experience it. And then you will immediately figure out with your vast experience in the marketing industry and the advertising industry that how you can use the medium best to service your business goals.
And also to add to that, in fact, what we've seen in the international markets, because we've been working with a lot of agencies in UK and in US, right? And there is a huge shift in the way this business is being done now in these countries. Then even a year ago, the agencies could go to the advertisers and they could be all smoke and mirrors, come up with elaborate plans, and the customers would be like awed by the presentations and the amazing numbers out there, and said, go ahead and do it. Now the whole shift has changed because now what's happening is the advertisers have started to hire senior people from the industry who are experts in this medium onto their side of the table. Now all of a sudden you have these guys working with the agencies and pretty much pulling their pants off. And now they want questions. How do you do this campaign? What technology are you using? Why are you using the technology? Why is it going to benefit me? Why this media plan? Why not that media plan? And they're just, now it's getting a little more complicated. Luckily it hasn't started in India, and hopefully it will not start here for some time right now till it matures. But it's going to happen, and eventually when that happens, what you're talking about in terms of even then knowing a lot more about the technology will come into play. But we have time for that. We have at least hopefully the next 2-3 years before that starts happening. So, next question.
But I think there is a little bit difference in Indian situation where the transition is happening. For example, companies like ICICI or your Indian Railways portal or eJobs, here there is a complex situation. Customer is not having internet as a user interface, but these companies want to do a mindset change so that their operational efficiencies can be enhanced. So what's your thought on this? Because advertising has a major role in this. ICICI is still struggling so that the users can become much more net savvy.
See, the thing is, what at times you need to bet on again is where is it heading. They all know that there is no two ways out of the situation, that you will have a stage 5 years, 10 years down the lane where you have at least 300 to 400 million people from India on the internet, right? So a lot of these companies, I feel, are building the base today, getting ready today, getting the infrastructure in place. When the users are not at the money stage, right? But they're getting it all in place, and tomorrow when the boom starts and the people really start flocking onto the internet, they're ready to embrace it, right? And of course, it goes without saying that. Does that sort of answer your question? Or something?
My concern is, see, if you see Indian Railways as a company,
yes,
then they have a diversified customer segment goes to internet also and who goes to their counters also.
yes.
Now, being a part of an agency or advertising professional, you need to cater these two different groups, and it is your responsibility. The person who is going to the counter, they should do a mind shift of going to website also.
Yes.
So that this kind of particular problems is not being addressed.
See, it's going to change because even what we've seen in our experiences with working with some of the bigger brands in India, a lot of times we end up working closely hand in hand with the traditional advertising agencies, right? And that is when you strategize and you start coming up with ideas that, let's say, if your touch point is, let's say, the place where you buy the tickets from the railway station, we can run some ad campaigns for people to start coming online, right? Then you start coming up with ideas and thoughts on how you can integrate the two. Because at the end of the day, I mean, in India today, you still have agencies who are a little different. Digital is different, online is different. But at the end of the day, you've got to work together, right? And that's going to happen more and more.
I think both the examples that you gave are more e-commerce transaction related examples, whether it is the ICICI or the IRCTC. You know, the fact of life remains that you know, there's only X advertising can do for you. You know, beyond that, you know, if you look at the physical world, you know, if the product is not great, you know, advertising is not going to make a great company out of it. At the end of the product has to be good, and there has to be compelling reason for the consumer to use and, you know, repeatedly use it. Similarly, on internet, if you see, there are, you know, the issue that you are addressing is more to do with, are there enough opportunities, are there enough, the world-class infrastructure there for consumers to use. IRCTC, you know, never was a great advertiser. They didn't do too much of advertising, but they still sell 60,000 tickets every day, because there was a compelling reason for people to you know, go and do it, because the alternate option was much more, I would say, like even worse, right? From an option of going and standing in the queue and somehow getting your ticket to, you know, IRCTC is not the great UI, it is not the greatest of the UIs, it is not the most advertised site, but because there was a very clear, compelling reason for the consumer to convert, they converted. And I personally believe that if IRCTC was advertised as much as Make My Trip or Yatras of the world have been advertised, instead of selling 60,000 tickets today, they would be selling 6 lakhs. So, you know, yes, that is where advertising can help it, but yeah.
Just one last question, and after that I'll
Okay.
So basically, we've been talking about the online marketing and the digital world. What the road it will see, you know. But what happens to the traditional medium going forward? Are we looking at integration of both, or it's just phasing out, or what is the future of the traditional medium and marketing looking at?
You know, I think 8-9 years back, outside my office, there was a hoardings which said convergence, and every day I used to park my car there and think, what is this? And till 3-4 years, I didn't even understood what convergence meant, and I would always guess, kuch hi-fi hoega. And it's only now that, you know, we're really seeing that, you know, this is convergence. So if I say that by 2020 all media will be digital, really doesn't mean that you know, print, TV, radio and everything will be 20% and 80% will become internet and mobile, right? It is actually going to converge. It is going to you know, it is going to be, like, there are going to be no borders. That's the reason I was saying that it is very important that we as professionals, we as marketing professionals, do not shy away from experiencing the shift, experience the digital medium, because otherwise we will actually be out of business, right? Today, if you see, if there's a corporate which is spending a decent amount of money on marketing, you know, how many times would have the head of marketing for LG actually gone and you know, spent time on internet, understood that there is one small function within the marketing function, someone who's like, you know, a fresh MBA or 1 year, 2 year experience, and he is the you know, the online decision making literally stops there. Now, you know, if the same thing was done, if the marketing head was spending time there, then naturally, you know, he would you know, he would be able to relate to the goals of the product, the company much better. And then, you know, make a more converged strategy. So, you know, it is not that TV or print or radio is going to go away. It's all going to converge into one. There is so much of, you know, now with Tata Sky, like, you know, you would have seen that there's a shift in way we are consuming TV already. And, you know, with IPTV coming in, with, you know, so I think the technology is going to converge all forms of medium into one, and it's how, what he rightly said, that, you know, where your customers are, how they are consuming the medium, and then you decide this is that.
And if you have your audience on the digital front, why will you not? If today I'm an advertiser and I have